Greetings, welcome back to the channel Humanity, Facts and Mysteries. Archaeology often changes how we understand the past. Every excavation has the potential to reveal something unexpected, something that challenges the stories historians once believed were complete. For centuries, people assumed that most of the ancient world had already been explained. Civilizations rose, empires expanded, and eventually they collapsed, leaving behind ruins that seemed easy to categorize. Yet many discoveries have shown that history is far more complicated. In some cases, archaeologists uncovered entire cities that were far older or more advanced than anyone had imagined. In others, they discovered artifacts that did not fit into existing historical timelines. These discoveries did more than add details to the past. They forced historians to rethink entire chapters of human history. One of the most famous examples is the archaeological site known as Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Turkey. When researchers first began studying the site in the 1990s, they expected to find the remains of a small prehistoric settlement. Instead, they uncovered something far more surprising. Massive stone pillars arranged in circular structures appeared beneath the soil, many of them covered with carvings of animals and symbols. Dating techniques revealed that the site was more than 11,000 years old, making it far older than the earliest cities and even older than agriculture in many regions. This discovery challenged a long-standing assumption in archaeology. For decades, historians believed that complex religious structures could only appear after humans had developed agriculture and permanent settlements. Göbekli Tepe suggested the opposite might be true. Large groups of people may have gathered to build ceremonial structures before farming societies fully emerged. The discovery raised an important question: if people were capable of organizing such large construction projects so early in history, what other complex activities might prehistoric societies have developed that we still do not understand? Another discovery that changed historical understanding emerged from the jungles of Central America. For many years, the ancient Maya civilization was thought to have consisted of relatively small cities scattered across the forest. Dense vegetation made it difficult for researchers to see the true scale of the landscape. But in recent years, archaeologists began using airborne laser scanning technology known as LiDAR to map the terrain beneath the jungle canopy. The results revealed something extraordinary. Hidden beneath the forest were vast networks of cities, roads, terraces, and agricultural systems connecting millions of people across the region. The scale of Maya civilization turned out to be far larger than previously imagined. Entire urban landscapes had remained invisible for centuries simply because they were covered by dense jungle. This discovery forced historians to reconsider how complex and interconnected Maya society had actually been. Yet even with new technology, many questions remain unanswered. Why did such a large and sophisticated civilization eventually decline? Climate change, warfare, and political instability have all been proposed as explanations, but no single theory fully explains the pattern of abandonment seen across the region. These mysteries remind us that archaeological discoveries rarely provide final answers. Instead, they often open new questions that historians must continue to investigate. Another discovery that continues to puzzle historians comes from the Indus Valley civilization, one of the largest and most advanced societies of the ancient world, flourishing more than 4,000 years ago in what is now Pakistan and northwestern India. The Indus civilization built large, carefully planned cities such as Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. What surprised archaeologists most about these cities was their level of organization. Streets were arranged in precise grids, drainage systems carried waste away from homes, and standardized bricks were used throughout the settlements. These features suggest a highly organized society capable of sophisticated urban planning. Yet despite the scale and complexity of these cities, historians still struggle to understand how this civilization functioned. Unlike many other ancient societies, there is little evidence of kings, royal tombs, or monumental palaces that clearly indicate centralized political power. Even more puzzling is the Indus writing system, which appears on seals and artifacts found throughout the region. Hundreds of symbols have been identified, but the script remains undeciphered. Without the ability to read these inscriptions, historians cannot fully understand the political structure, beliefs, or historical events of this civilization. Another mystery surrounding the Indus Valley is its decline. Around 1900 BCE, many major cities were gradually abandoned. Unlike the collapse of other ancient civilizations, there is little evidence of large-scale warfare or destruction. Some researchers suggest environmental changes such as shifting river patterns or drought may have played a role. Others propose that trade networks weakened or populations slowly migrated elsewhere. The lack of clear evidence means the disappearance of one of the ancient world's greatest urban civilizations remains partly unexplained. Archaeology sometimes reveals mysteries not through cities but through individual artifacts. One striking example is the Antikythera mechanism discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece in 1901. At first, the corroded fragments appeared to be nothing more than pieces of bronze. But as scientists began studying the object more closely, they realized it contained an intricate system of gears. Further analysis revealed that the mechanism functioned as an ancient astronomical device capable of predicting celestial events such as eclipses and planetary movements. Dating back more than 2,000 years, the device demonstrates an astonishing level of technological knowledge in the ancient Greek world. Many historians once believed such complex mechanical devices did not appear until many centuries later. The Antikythera mechanism suggests that ancient engineers may have possessed advanced understanding of mathematics and astronomy that was later lost or forgotten. Discoveries like these illustrate an important lesson about archaeology. The past is not a complete puzzle waiting to be assembled. Instead, it is more like a fragmented record where many pieces are still missing. Every excavation, every artifact, and every newly discovered site has the potential to challenge established assumptions about ancient societies. Sometimes, discoveries confirm what historians already suspected, but at other times they reveal that human history is far more complex, creative, and mysterious than we once believed. Even today, vast regions of the world remain unexplored archaeologically. Deserts, forests, and oceans continue to hide traces of ancient human activity that may reshape our understanding of the past. As technology improves, new discoveries are likely to appear that will once again force historians to rethink what they thought they knew about early civilizations. Which archaeological discovery do you think raises the most questions about the ancient world? Write your thoughts in the comments. Stay with humanity, facts, and mysteries. Because the deeper we explore the past, the more we realize how much of it still remains unexplained.